Happy Saturday morning, and what a beautiful day! I'm back in the park, and it's been a bit, and so I just wanted to jump on here and go live. So today, going to talk about your quarter one. How did it go? How is it? Because today is an opportunity to reset because we're starting quarter two of 2022, and uh, things can be different. It can totally change, and you don't have to accept where you are. And if things weren't great, then we can fix that too and hit it to the next level. So let's get this thing started. Thank you so much. My name is Randy Spear, coming to you live from Spring, Texas, beautiful part of Houston, at this park in my area. And again, a beautiful, beautiful day. And let's get this thing rolling. So if you're watching this live, click on hashtag live. If you're watching it on the replay, comment below with the hashtag replay. And again, thank you so much for following and watching, and I appreciate you so much. So how did it go? How was your quarter one? Was it, you know, was it everything you thought it would be? Did you reach all your goals? Did you set your goals a little too low, or did you just blow them out of the door, or did you not hit them at all? Because now's the opportunity to review. You get to look back and look at the different things that you've done and what you set, the goals you set, and this is where we're going to address them. So, what was working? What worked? You can look back and say, hey, this was working. I absolutely don't want to change a thing. And we'll get to that in a minute. But, you can look and see what's working. You can look and see, what do you need to shift? What was, man, if we'd have done something a little different next time or this next quarter, it could be a lot better than it was. So let's do, what do we need to shift? What do we just not need to do at all again? Because that just wasn't working. And look, this can be in all areas of your life, not just your business. It could be, your relationship, your how you growing, spiritually, financially, whether you're doing some personal development, how that's going. I mean, this reset you need to look at all aspects of your life, not just, this isn't just about business. It's about everything, and being a well-rounded person, if you will. And so, definitely, you can sit down and address each one. Is and what I'm working on now is what we call a strategic plan, personal strategic plan, and it's the strategic plan with declarations and focus on each of these areas, with the highlight on two. So anyway, going back to our reset and review. So what needs to stay the same? What are you doing that absolutely needs to stay the same, that you don't need to change? And man, because if it's working, it's working, and you don't want to mess it up. So why would you want to restart? But then what is working? What worked? So let's say you had a goal. I talk about 50. So what if you had a goal of 50 each month? And so the last 3 months, every single month, you hit 50. Well, that's working, but is it really? Because if you're hitting it consistently, now's the time to shift. Now is the time to say, okay, what do I need to do to make it 150? What can I tweak? What can I change? I mean, congratulations. Fantastic. Hey, the sun's coming up. Beautiful. And what can I change to make this be 150 for the next 3 months? And just it's your deal. Whether it's like I said again, it's your relationship with your spouse, or it's your relationship with your kids, or financially. If it's your business and a number of phone calls, or a number of presentations, or whatever the case may be. Check that out, man. This is fun. I love this part. And check it out in the background. But anyway, so what do you need to do different? What can be different to take it to the next level? And I want you to be focused on the results. See, so often we are just programmed, if you will, to focus on what's wrong. I mean, when we took tests in school, we never looked at, the things we did right. We never they never went through the questions and said, hey, you did this one right, you did this one right. No, it was the 5 that you got wrong that you got to focus on. And so that's how we're programmed. So I get it. So when you're doing a review, it's not whether you're right or wrong. It's not about being wrong. You just focus on the results and say, okay, what do I need to do to shift the results to get what I want? Get the results that I'm looking for. So don't make yourself wrong. Don't make yourself focused on and get into the emotion side of it. Get into the focus of the results. And the results are the results. It's not like you need to get emotional, you get to beat yourself up, but Was it what you wanted to be? And what do I need to do to get it to the next level? So we all have the opportunity to self-assess. We all can self-coach and look back at ourselves and say, okay, what do I need to do personally to make things different? Like, so, my goal was to lose some weight, and be honest with you, I didn't lose the weight that I wanted to lose. And so what do I need to do differently? Well, I was exercising, but I obviously wasn't exercising enough. I was eating, but I wasn't eating everything I should. And I certainly was eating stuff that I shouldn't. And so I have a chance. This is a chance to say, hey, I can refocus. I can start doing things a little different on the second quarter, and I can release the 10 pounds. That's one of my goals for this quarter, is to release 10 pounds. And so I'm going to focus on making those things change. And so this is an opportunity, right? It's April Fool's Day was yesterday. So, you had a chance to be a fool. And now you can have a chance to refocus and get things right in your life. So I just want you to have a chance here just to spend a few minutes with you this morning to help you refocus. Man, if you want to refocus and you want to start working on like a personal strategic plan for your next quarter, man, hit me up, DM me below, and I would love to sit down with you and just help you in different areas of your life, whatever it is. I'd love to help coach and mentor and encourage you along the way. I'd love to work with you the next quarter, and let's get those goals. What are you committed to changing? Because I really want to help people that are committed to making a change in their life, whether it's financially, spiritually, personally. And so let's do that. We can certainly look back at what was happening. Maybe you're one of those type of people, man, I've never set goals in my life. I've never done that. Well, hey, now's the time to start, man. We got a beginning of a second quarter. So now's the time to start. And I like the fact that it's a 90-day run, because it's like chunks. You can bite off different chunks. So for the next 90 days, who wants to run with me? Who wants to make things happen? So, if it's you, then click me and I'll get back to you personally. Hashtag below me, or I'm in, one of those two. And I'd love to sit down with you and we can figure out your personal strategic plan and a vision for you for the next quarter. So God bless you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. This is such a beautiful weather out here. I'm going to enjoy the park for a bit and get back to doing my honeydews. Love you guys. Appreciate you. God bless, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And again, if you're watching, hashtag comment live. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay, and man, share this with somebody that that's struggling with some goals in their life, and I'd love to help them. So share with them how they can reset their next quarter. God bless, and have a great day.